The 2000 Tikis. Lupin Tamano season is unfolding like a heartbreaking thriller. Picture this: a car that dances through corners like it's on rails, carrying impossible speed into turns, exiting with grip that leaves rivals stunned. Yet, lap after lap, race after race, it crosses the line behind machines it should be beating. The data screams potential. The results whisper frustration. This is the story of the quickest chassis on the grid, held back by a single brutal compromise. From the moment the lights go out, the red car explodes off the line. Launches that feel electric, traction that claws the asphalt and turns slow corners into strengths. Telemetry from recent races, like Shanghai, shows it matching or edging the front runners through the twisty sections, thousandths of a second apart at apexes, tenths recovered where grip and balance matter most. Drivers push hard, carrying momentum others can't touch, rotating cleanly, getting on the throttle sooner. It's dominant in the places that demand finesse. But then the track straightens, and everything changes. On those long drags, the gap opens wide. Top speeds drop off, sometimes 10, 15 km/h behind. When the battery drains and it's down to pure combustion power, the loss grows stark. Bigger drops in velocity compared to competitors. The straights become battlegrounds where hard-earned cornering gains vanish in seconds. It's not a glitch, not a setup issue. It's consistent, traceable, repeating. Every time the road runs long and fast. This all traces back to one engineering call made before the season even started. The new rules stripped away old aids for the turbo. No more easy heat to spin it up fast at low revs. Teams had to choose: small turbo for quick response, low inertia, instant boost out of hairpins and killer getaways, or big turbo for massive airflow at peak, sustained shove down highways. They chose small. It Delive read exactly what they hoped: rocket starts, glued traction in the slow stuff, a car that feels alive and responsive. But physics demands balance. That same choice caps airflow when revs climb high. Less air means less fuel burned, less explosive power on the long runs. The coin landed response side up for corners, but power side down for straights. And right now, the wrong face keeps showing. Drivers feel it in the cockpit. One veteran described it as thirsty, always wanting more, pulling hard but never quite enough. He pushes the chassis to its limit, carries extra through turns to compensate, but tires wear faster. Degradation climbs. The fastest handling car on the grid ends up chewing rubber just to stay close. It's inspiring to watch, and tragic to live. Yet the fight isn't over. Far from it. The data tells a deeper truth. This chassis is compressing massive straight-line deficits into something almost manageable. In some sessions, nearly a full second clawed back through technical sectors. That's not luck. That's engineering excellence. The car beneath the drivers is doing heroic work. Hope is building on three fronts. First, a looming rules tweak on compression ratios. From early June, measurements shift to hot conditions. The rival advantage, gained through clever thermal behavior that pushes effective ratios higher on track, could shrink by meaningful horsepower. A few tenths per lap erased on power tracks. Drivers from the other side already sense it. Things are changing soon. 3 races to survive at full deficit. Then the field levels. Second, upgrades incoming. A major aero and mechanical package, delayed but stacked with gains, targets medium and high-speed downforce without losing the low-speed magic. No overnight miracle, but layered improvements, tenths here and there, that stack into real progress. Third, the biggest quiet revolution. A fresh engine design already spinning on test benches. The current unit was always a bridge, adapted under pressure after early setbacks. The new one rethinks turbo integration, combustion, the works, aiming to fix the core shortfall. Rules allow it if performance lags enough. The straight-line numbers suggest qualification soon. It could land mid-season, transforming the picture. The standings look tough right now. Mercedes ahead in constructors, their drivers leading the championship. But zoom in. Qualifying gaps shrinking race by race, from big to battle close, or even before hardware arrives. Pure optimization closing ground. Add corner-heavy circuits ahead, tight streets, twisty layouts where traction trumps top-end power, and opportunities explode. This isn't a tale of defeat. It's a story of resilience. A team that bet on balance, paid the price on some tracks, but built something extraordinary underneath. The chassis has already proven it deserves better. The drivers are fighting with everything they have, and the next few months, they could flip the script entirely. If this roller coaster of speed, sacrifice, and comeback stirs something in you, if it reminds you why we love this sport, please share it. Let others feel the tension, the hope. The season's far from decided. The red cars are coming. Stay with us for every update, every breakthrough. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and let's watch this story unfold together. Because the data doesn't lie, the fastest chassis is waiting for its moment. And it's closer than the points suggest.